just beyond the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, go!
Now Daniels to throw. Connects on the crosser. He's got room to roam here. To the 10. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders push the lead up to 12. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Covey now to return this. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Chased out to his right. Now we'll try one deep down the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Forced out to his right. He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. It connects on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
It's a gain of 57 yards. That's good for Washington. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. The Eagles' 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Doesn't make the connection.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Here we go.
3rd and short, Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. This, our last play of the quarter. First and 10, here's Hurts. He's trying to push the field. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter.
Commanders 28, Eagles 22.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Hurts throwing again. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Trying for the deep ball. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody.
They did it! He made the interception! And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's who is running back, Kenneth Gainwell. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. Eagles down by a touchdown. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
This one finds Goddard. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He'll look to throw it. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Got ready.
So next to the nation's
Good
capital,
game,
it's a
man.
home win for the Commanders. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing that one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.